Hey everybody, it's Jeff Duggins with H2O Designs. We are in Frankfort, Kentucky today with another project showcase. This backyard, as you can see from the pictures, was just a plain grass backyard. The customer wanted, quote unquote, an awesome backyard oasis that they can enjoy with their friends and family. So we pretty much made use of every bit of space back here to bring them just what they asked for. So without further ado, let's get into this project and show you some of the details. So the first thing we had to consider with this backyard was the elevations. There was about, from the back porch area where we had the original concrete patio to the back of the pool area, there's about a 3-foot elevation change. Anytime we have elevation changes, you've heard me talk about it before, it's challenging because you don't want to have too many steps at the front of the project. You don't want to have too high of a wall on the back of the project. For this project, we decided to kind of split the levels up. We have 2 steps down from the original patio, and then we had the pool area, and at the back of it, that left us about a 2-foot elevation, which was just perfect for the natural stone boulders. Most of those come in the 20 to 24, 30-inch size. We chose to go with the natural stone boulders for a couple of reasons. One was cost. One was the aesthetics of breaking up the monotony of the patio and all the hardscapes. You've heard me say it before. It sounds funny, but we implement this into a lot of our designs using boulders to soften up the hardscapes, and it really does do that. That was some of the considerations. Next, we got into what the homeowner really wanted out of the area. They had already bought the pool, had it ordered, so we had to locate that. That was number one. They wanted a nice bar area. They wanted an outdoor kitchen and grilling area. In the outdoor kitchen area, this is one of the more fun areas that we got to do. The reason why is the homeowner, we were back and forth on decisions on what components, what they wanted to do, and they kind of came to me and said, hey Jeff, we trust your judgment. You know how we want to use the area. We've talked about that. Do what you would do at your house, knowing how we're going to use the area. I wanted to keep their budget in mind, but I also wanted to give them every aspect of the outdoor kitchen they could possibly use. So they definitely wanted the gas grill. They haven't really used a ceramic Primo grill before, or ceramic cooker, so that was a new thing to them. Other than that, just basic components, a refrigerator, and again, we already talked about the elevations of the bar area with that. So designing this area and picking out the colors and picking everything out was kind of left up to us as the designer, and they loved it. It came together great, so I'm really glad they were happy with it since I got to pick everything out. So we've talked about the other aspects of this project. Let's talk about the patio and the pool and the fire pits. So a couple of the decisions we made, we knew we wanted to stick with the gray theme, so we decided to go with the Arctic Belgard in the patio to give us the gray, nice soft gray with a little bit of tan accents in the patio, I should say. One of the things I want to point out though, with the different decisions we made for the edging, you'll notice the cobble edging that goes around the edge of the patio and also around the fire pit area. We decided to do that just because we were transitioning from a square kind of formal paver into a natural stone border. So by using the cobbles, it gave us a lot of flexibility to create a transition between symmetric square into that natural stone aspect. I thought it turned out really great. Another thing that we did with this project that this was actually one of the first projects that we've done this design on, is we used a dark charcoal coping around the pool. The aesthetics of it is just beautiful in my opinion. When we started talking about the fire pit area, we knew we wanted to bring the boulder wall look back up onto the patio a little bit to make that transition. So what we chose to do, and you see this in a lot of our designs, we brought a couple of boulders off and capped off the end of the walls with that. Again, just some phenomenal cut work by our team to cut around the natural edges of the boulder. But we took that cobble border theme that we talked about around the outside edges and brought it around the fire pit to make that border around that. And we also transitioned into a natural flagstone Arbel from Belgard patio for that, to break up the linear look of the patio and give that extra dimension to the fire pit area. So overall, like the design and the different aspects of this, there was a lot of thought put into it. It fell together. We did some experimentation on this project, but it all came out together just fine. So one thing I did forget to mention when I was talking about everything is the lighting. I sort of mentioned in the pergola area, but if you look at some of the pictures, we have lights in all the steps. Again, just a wonderful project that we were happy the homeowner chose us to enhance their backyard, but actually transition their whole backyard. Hope you enjoyed this again. Anything we can do for your backyard, upgrading your pool, complete transition, anything like that, give us a shout, let us know. And hope you enjoy this. Have a great day. Until next time, see you guys later.